Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm going to show you what I do right now to make a little bit of credits in Elite Dangerous trading. Now, this was shown to me by somebody on Twitter. I feel bad because I can't remember the person's name right now, but this is what we're going to do. Right now, I'm in this system here. Rurango, good enough, right? And I'm at the Paget Orbital Station. And we're just going to be making one jump. We're going to be going from this system to this one. And we'll be going to this station here, Acres Hub. And we're just going to go back and forth. Real easy stuff. Now, I'm in a Type 7. You can do this with a smaller ship. Of course, you can do it with a bigger one. Right now, with the Type 7, I'm getting about just over 600,000 credits per round trip. Round trip is taking me 12 to 15 minutes. A little bit longer if I get interdicted. Now, let me show you my loadout here with this Type 7. Let's see here. Outfitting. I'm not carrying any weapons. It's not really going to do me any good anyways. And it cuts down my jump range. Between the 2 points, between the two systems, it's about 13 light years. So you're going to need to set up your ship so it can go 13 light years, unless you want to make more than one jump. So I did go ahead, since I was getting interdicted every 5 or 6, 7 round trips, a ship would interdict me. I can usually get away, but I went ahead and put on some defensive measures to help me get away. The important part is your internals. For me, to get the Type 7 to the jump range, which I needed, this is the loadout that I went for. Now, I do have my cargo racks at maximum. This is the most a Type 7 can haul. 2 64s, 2 32s, 2 16s, and 2 4s for a total of, right over here to the right, 232. And that is the absolute max a Type 7 can haul. And that's how I'm able to get 600K in this particular trading trip. I won't go over this in detail. If you need to pause and see exactly what I have here, go ahead. But let's get right to exactly what commodity I am trading. So we'll go to the commodities market. And from Paget Orbital, they have a high supply of consumer technology. And the station that we're going to has a high demand of consumer technology. So we're going to fill up our ship. I'm just going to hold this down, hold the mouse button down, full. And we're going to go ahead and buy all of that. Now down here, 232 of 232 cargo is filled. We'll exit. Let's go ahead and return to surface. And while I'm doing that, we are going to, come on, sometimes this doesn't want to, because my mouse is acting up. There we go. And hopefully while I'm recording this, we can accomplish this without getting interdicted. Let's go ahead and set our destination there. And let's get out of here. I'm going to do this in real time. I'm not going to try to edit this where I skip ahead. I know how to edit it. It's just, I just want to make a real quick video, post it to YouTube, share it. Type 7 is kind of a large ship, so you do have to, oh, you might notice I'm not running shields either. That is also to, I had to do that and able to carry the maximum cargo holds possible on this ship. Oh, got my landing gear. Might help have my landing gear up. And let's get out of here. Wait for that mass lock. Light to go off. Any second now. I'm gonna wait. Now, like I said, about 600K round trip I've been getting with this. Let's see that. Let's note the time. The time went away since I hit jump drive there. This round trip should take about 12 to 14 minutes. Hey, you gotta forgive me. I am not experienced at making YouTube videos. So if I stutter, if I repeat myself, again, this is something new to me. Yes, I did purposely turn this way, just kind of get away from the sun. Plus, I notice if I kind of make a big, long, wide turn like that, gives me a little bit of time to see if any ships jump behind me, trying to interdict me. Now, this is a short to Acres Hub. It's only like 300 something light seconds. When you go back the other way, it's going to be about 1200, 1300. So both trips aren't really that long, especially this one, of course. I found out about this route, like I said, from a guy on Twitter. He shared it with everybody, and it was great timing because I had just got back from a exploration trip, which I was out for, oh geez, I want to say 6 to 8 weeks. And when I came back on that exploration trip, turned all my data in and ended up making right around 12 million credits. So that was nice. Put my name on about 100, 120 undiscovered systems. So there are still, for you people that are thinking about going exploring, want to put your name on an undiscovered, unfound system, there's still plenty out there. Biggest advice I can give is when you go out there to the deep black, don't go just straight out. Think about up and down in the universe too. That's where you'll find a lot of systems that nobody's even come close to seeing. A lot of people just kind of go straight out, follow the galactic plane. You go up and down. There's just so much stuff out there to see, so much to find. Best way to come, I'm sure many of you know this already, if you want to come into a station with the best possibility of facing the entrance, the letterbox, you want to come in between the planet that it's orbiting and the station itself. That's usually the best way. I usually don't really worry about it too much.
Docking request granted. Flight assist off.
Swing her around a bit.
Flight assist on. Scan detected.
Again, running with no shield, so if you're gonna do like I am, be very careful coming through this big ship, especially if you're gonna be in a Type 9, which is even bigger. You get a Type 9, the guy who showed me this route, he was doing it in Type 9 and getting 1.2 million credits per round trip. So if you can afford it, definitely the way to go.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
All right. So we had consumer tech. Hold button down. And we're selling it for 294,000 profit. gone down a little bit. All right. Now we're going to go to gold. And gold is what Acres Hub has a high supply of gold. Paget Orbital, where we came from, has a high demand for gold. So that's all we're going to do on this round trip. We're going to bring consumer tech to Acres Hub from Paget, and we're going to bring gold from Acres Hub to Paget. Did I say that right? If I didn't, you know what I mean. There we go. Cargo is full. And before I leave here, that's when I like to set my course. This mouse. I'm using a trackball. And it's a little glitchy. I only use the trackball for this because I use a joystick for piloting. The trackball, I don't need much room on the desk.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Flight assist off.
All right, away we go
Frameshift drive charging.
to Rango. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad if I did get interdicted. I can kind of show you how I tempt away. Now, this is the longer one, of course. Like I said, about 1,200 light seconds. And what I'm doing right now is just kind of looking at the radar, see if any solid squares all of a sudden appear behind me. So far, so good. Sometimes it takes a few seconds before NPCs to pop up on the radar. I am playing in solo mode just to cut down that slight chance that a real person will try to introduce me a pirate. Now you do see one popping up there. What I like to do is kind of turn, see if he's going to follow me. Doesn't appear to be. I am no concern to him, so that is good. Again, you can see it off to the left there, lower left of my radar. So I don't think I have to worry about that one. Another one just popped up in front, up near the station. Sometimes they will all of a sudden come right at you. You'll hear you hear them zoom past you, and all of a sudden come up behind you, try to interdict you that way. So it's a pain in the ass when they do. Just out here trying to earn a living. They want to mess my day up. Situations like this, that's why I really don't care or try to line up with the entry point to the station by getting between the station and the planet. I just want to get to the station as quick as I can and out of Super Cruise to try to cut down on the chance of getting interdicted. As you can probably tell, if some of you veteran elite players are watching, I'm still learning. You know, I don't got everything mastered as far as piloting, navigation, all that. But I'm getting there. I love this game. I actually didn't even know about Elite until I became a backer of Star Citizen. And then, there we go. It's really hard to escape interdiction with a Type 7. It's like trying to steer a bus with no steering wheel. It just doesn't want to go. I'll probably get there we go. So what I'm going to do is just boost. I got some chafe. Launch one there. I'll just keep boosting until my FSD drive cools down where I can get back into jump drive, whatever you call it. I don't want to travel in a straight line, of course. Shot another chafe there. Try to get their weapons off lock. I do have an assist off on purpose. You get a little bit more speed out of that. Fire off another chafe. And here we go. And that's what I do to get interdicted. It's worked every single time except for one time. I think that one time is because a very, very powerful Anaconda got me, and just within a matter of seconds, his weapons took care of me. Lost my cargo. Of course, whatever I spent on my cargo was 1 point whatever million, and then to get my ship back exactly the way I had it was about $1 million. But it only took me a couple round trips to get that back. It wasn't too bad. So I'm kind of glad that happened. I mean, I'm sure a lot of you already know how to avoid interdiction. Well, to avoid interdiction, if you have a more maneuverable ship, you don't have to worry about them pulling you out of jump drive at all. I call it jump drive, so habit. I'm going to have to spend a little bit of money to repair the damage that ship inflicted on me, but it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't cost too much.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Okay.
Engines disengaged.
Now, I did not notice the time when I started this video, but if you go back, you can look, and you can see exactly how long this round trip took me, including the little bit of time it took me to get away from that ship. Commodities. What do we bring here? We brought gold. Yeah. So for $345,000 profit or credit product, and that's what I do. I started this a couple days ago at around 13 million. No, I've not been playing 2 days straight, so you can rack up the money pretty quickly. Let's take care of reload. That's my chafe. 534 credits to repair, no big deal. refuel. All right, so that's what I do. Thanks for watching, and see you later.